Hey dinosaurs, so I want to start off this video with a quick apology for taking a week's worth of vlogging footage and spreading it out to 3 months worth of videos. That was a bad call on my part, but now we're back to a regular sit down video, and this video is 50 excuses for self-harm scars. People have noticed in my videos that I have scars on my arm right there, and I also have some on my upper arm and on my thigh. There's not really much to add to that story besides I did it. It can be pretty awkward when people you don't know or don't like ask you questions about your scars, so this is just a list of things you can say instead of just saying, "Bye, Felicia." I drank a lot of Monster energy drinks and I wanted to see if it was actually running through my veins. Oh, those? I'm just keeping count of the people I've slept with. I was testing to see how strong those plastic knives that come with KFC food are. Pretty strong, actually. I forgot the safe word. I'm actually half Portuguese, half tiger. Shh, I can't say. They're just really bad paper cuts. My cat has OCD and scratches in straight lines. I jumped into a ball pit that instead of having balls, had sea glass. I was writing a note on my arm with Sharpie and accidentally pressed down too hard. I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. I was trying to shred paper and my sleeve got caught. Putting up a Christmas tree is a lot harder than it looks. Let's just say I might have stopped both world wars and a civil war with just one hand. This one time at band camp, can you keep a secret? Yeah, so can I. Fuck off. Boxing Day is crazy, but I got this shirt for 25% off. What happened to your arm? Why don't you be a little less concerned about my arm and be a little more concerned about global warming? The things people will do for an iPhone 6. Long story short, there are warning labels on products for a reason. You're welcome. It's my party trick. One time I was trying to show my little cousin the primary colors at the beach. The sun was yellow, the water was blue. I needed to show her something that was red. My water went out and I needed to water my garden somehow. When people say the Red Wedding, it's safe to assume they're talking about Game of Thrones. I was attacked by Lord Voldemort and it made these scars. I was super broke and someone told me I had a heart of gold and I needed to pawn something. I handed in my homework late. My teacher was really strict. I tried to take candy from a baby. I was having sex with Edward Scissorhands and he slipped. When you're on a roller coaster and they tell you to keep your hands and legs inside at all times, they're not joking. Don't try and pet Grumpy Cat. The springs on my bed came loose. One time I was eating a pickle and enough said. You don't have these scars? Do you want me to show you? I managed to figure out how to teleport, but not all of my cells regenerated correctly. Totally worth it though. It sucks having parents who are sadists. You know Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have asked for someone to cut the meatballs with. Oh, it's Braille. This one says, mind your own fucking business. I have a thing for bad boys and cactuses. This one time, get in the van. I asked for a fork at a Japanese restaurant. Trust fall. What happened to your arm? What happened to your face? Nike told me to just do it. I have a twin sister and we needed something to tell us apart. You know the signs that say don't go near the animals at the zoo? They're there for a reason. Don't ever try and donate blood overseas. They've always been there, at least as long as I've had this body anyways. Never, and I mean never, stick your hand down a garbage disposal. You hear me? I sold my soul to the crossroad demon and got sent to hell. It's an allergic reaction to assholes. Weird thing is, it only happens around you. I cut myself. I don't personally get offended when people ask me about my scars. I take it as more of you're concerned about me and want to know that I'm okay. But there is a time and place where that is appropriate, and if someone's asking you and making you feel uncomfortable about it, I think it's good to have a few excuses that you can just pull up to make someone just stop talking about it. Just because they're visible on your body doesn't make other people entitled to know your story or ask you about it. If you politely decline and they continue to pester you about it, then that person's not really respecting your right to your own privacy. And if you're the person asking about someone else's scars, really think if you're actually concerned or if you're just curious. There's a difference. This is the first video of me addressing my own self-harm. So I feel kind of awkward posting this, but I think maybe it'll be able to help someone, or at least make someone laugh. So if this video at least made you laugh, please comment that down below so I know I'm doing something right over here. Also, subscribe to my channel to become a dinosaur and join the dino family. And be sure to give this video a like, because that would make my day. Bye dinosaurs. Rawr!